what's going on? Here's what's happening today. Do we need physical activity in our lives? Yes. I have, obviously, like all of us, I have a lot of friends, but there's one particular friend, and I won't mention his name because I didn't talk to him, but he's on it, almost on a daily. He's on his work grind, but he is, we're not young people. He's at the gym working out. I see him and I'm motivated. I do my best, and I have to admit that I have failed. I do have a gym membership, but I don't go as much as I can. I got to get back in the rhythm, and that's the key. I got to get in the gym so that I can be fit. Boom, there you go. That's my wrap for today. So what I'm going to do today is just you need sometimes to be motivated to do something. You need something cool. Some people like making pour over coffee, and so they buy a nice little kit. It's from France, and it's hand spun, and it's got these little design features too. And because of that, I know, believe me or not, I'm just telling you what I know. You're more likely to do it. When the design is appealing, you're more likely to use the product or do the activity or service or whatever. And so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to get some dumbbells, okay? Workout dumbbells. And they're just beat up. They're a weird gray color. I'm going to paint them black so that I can keep them at my studio. Not only, so if I don't use them, at the very least, they look cool. But so that they're there in front of me, and I'm there a lot, and I should be able to include some dumbbell workouts. But that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see how it goes. Other things may pop up, and then I'll jump on and talk about them. But yeah, man, that's what today is going to be about. Also, I'm on my gimbal. That's why you see how smooth I am. There are my weights right there, and the project begins. But you see the color they are? They're okay. They're 20 pounds each. They're pretty heavy. How you doing today, Ricardo?
Doing all right, man. It's a new day.
I love it.
So new adventures, new things to do today. New goals to accomplish.
You're on the vlog, bro.
There you go.
Okay, I got a question for you. Here's my question about design. Okay, when it comes to design, if something looks nicer, what's your opinion about you using it more?
What do you mean if it looks nice?
Okay, here's my example that I used earlier in the vlog.
Okay.
When people have nice, let's just say they want to do a pour over coffee, and they buy the whole kit, and it's nice, Italian made. It has it's black and it has silver, and they're more likely to not only buy it but go home and use it because they want to be cool, right?
Got it.
And so I think design promotes usage of stuff. Well, I lost you. There you go. So what I'm doing today, tell me your thoughts, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm working on today's vlog.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think for sure. I think design has a lot to do with how much you may want to use something. But I think it's really cool when you can put the two together as far as design and functionality.
Yeah.
And when you really make the product look good and really just truly functional, you're on a new level. So not only are you going to want to use the product, but it's easy to use. It makes sense when you use it. You don't have to. It doesn't take a long time for you to figure out what needs to be done or how to use it.
I have a set of dumbbells. Okay. and I'm gonna turn them into smart bells.
Okay.
And you're probably wondering, how are you gonna do that, Sam? It's about the user. No, I'm joking. So I'm gonna paint them black.
Okay.
Because they're like that old gray color, and they just been sitting collecting dust at my place, and I haven't used them.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to promote, like, see, look, guys, the gimbal. I'm learning the gimbal. It keeps moving. I don't know what it's following. So I'm trying to kind of live a little bit better. You see my weight go up and down. You know, I struggle with it, but I'm trying to do a little better. So I'm going to include fitness once again. Okay. So I'm going to grab the dumbbells, and the reason I didn't use them is because it's bad design. It just didn't look pretty.
Okay.
So I'm going to paint them black because I like the color black, and I think it looks real cool. And I'm going to put them in my studio. And I'm hoping that because they look cool, people are going to ask about them while I'm there. I'm going to just lift. I'm going to do a little more workout. And I think that's what I'm trying to get across when it comes to design, that we can use it to our advantage, or, you know, to motivate us to do something. What's an example maybe that you have, like, of something that you bought or that design really, like, it made the sale for you?
Well, I think, Mac guys, Apple guys, people get a lot of hate.
Oh my God, right? Was that a cat? Did I hit a cat? I'm joking.
Get a lot of hate for it, right? Because they said we just we buy it for the design, but it's true. Like, a lot of people, including myself, like, I've gone, for example, the Mac route.
Dude, yeah, you went to the, like, groundbreaking company that kind of introduced that to the masses.
Right. Versus PC, because I'm like, well, it's functional because it's a good computer, but it also looks really cool.
It's so boring. I don't want to use a regular computer at Starbucks.
Right. Who wants to use a PC, or Windows or Adele?
But love. I mean,
if that's what you got. That's what you got.
Yeah.
That's all I had for a time too, but I was able to upgrade at some point. But yeah, so that's that's a company that does that well. They do design and functionality really good.
So when you see me looking real fit, dude, people are just gonna ask you, hey Sam, Sam just looks amazing. Why? What are you gonna say?
You painted the dumbbells or the smart bells.
I made dumbbells and the smart bells. Thank you, Ricardo.
For sure.
So if you want to vlog, you're gonna find out right away if you're comfortable with walking around with a camera. You get past that, you can make something happen. Here we go. All right, need to get some paint. Need to get two paints. My primer and my black paint. I might go with a matte finish. And I need to get some sandpaper. That's the one. All right, I got what I need. It's good things right here, see? All in one, strong adhesive, fast drying. All right, it's a little muggy outside, but we'll find a carport and we will get this stuff sanded and painted. I'll show you the process, but here we go, man. When you pick a project and you get it done in a day, they're pretty fun. All right, here we go. Sandpaper. Gotta sand down a little bit. The round part's not bad because I can just cup that around my hand and then just spin it. Pretty good. Now wipe down the dust. And if you leave the dust on it, it won't stick. There we go. Making these cool. kind of go like this. And now we wait. Yeah, they're looking good. Painting anything black works. But that was the goal, is to be able to come up with a project, buy what I need, make some time, and then do it. Because in blogging, in building what I'm doing with social and all of that, it's so important. So many things are project-based, whether it's learning how to do ads, whether it's learning how to do shorts, all that good stuff. It's all learning. It's all making a plan. And I think that if you're able to document a plan and executing it, I think it's good. I think that helps you in consistency and building what it is that you're trying to build, what I'm trying to build. And so this was today's project. There will be many more, but I have to prove myself that I can come up with a plan, execute it, and then have the finished product in hand. I gotta be able to do that. You cannot build nothing if you can't do that. And that's what I'm doing today. Still tacky. Oh, there we go. But there you go, they're already looking better. I kind of feel like working out a little bit more. All right, I am waiting on my black dumbbells. I painted them to kind of prove a point about design and how it can change the way that we think. And so I did a little research on the color black, and here's what people asked, and here's some interesting facts about the color black. What does black, or what does the color black represent in design? Though black is often used as a representation of darkness, in design terms, it is typically a color that brings gravity and strength to a message. So that says a lot. And so, as you know, black, it gives off this feeling. And sometimes when we design something, whether it be our social media, be the colors and tones that we use, we're saying a lot more than we're actually saying with our words. Color plays a big role in design. It plays a big role in everything that we do here, like the color of this video, the blue back there. The color tones have to be good. It has to work. If they weren't, it could cause stress and it could discourage you from watching. And so another question was, what is the power of the color black? It is associated with strength, authority, and power. Black leads an air of authority and intelligence to those who wear it or use it. It symbolizes prestige, formality, and importance. With so many associations, it will come as no surprise that the color black has a profound effect on the mind. And so, as I'm gonna try to put the dumbbells right here, a snapshot of them or something. I'm gonna place them on the floor in my office, in my studio, and they're gonna look all strong and intelligent, and they're gonna mess with my mind. But hopefully it leads my behavior to, lifting them whenever I'm in here thinking or brainstorming, or I have a break in between editing or my job, that I can kind of add that physical activity into my life. And I think making the dumbbells cool helps that. I don't know, just a thought. It's a thought experiment. I'm trying to see how it plays out. But I also wanted to see how it is to do a project and record it and do a vlog. I think it's kind of cool to see the steps, to get to the finished product. Right now, my dumbbells are outside drying. I don't want to bring them in if they're not fully dry, because then it'll stink up the joint. And so here's another one. Why black is good for design. Okay, it says black is simply that powerful. Color can often speak louder than words. It's the first thing you notice about design. It evokes immediate emotion and sets the tone for all other supporting elements. And so that's what I felt today. I felt that color was going to be part of the blog. I was going to emphasize, obviously I'm focusing on one, but there's truth to every color and how you use it. And in my journey and growing, all my social media platforms and YouTube and everything, color is going to take a big role in it. I'm inclined to use black in a lot of things, but we'll see where it goes. I'm taking prompts from what people are doing and how people are designing, on social. And I'm gonna see what works best, what people are attracted to more, and then I'll lean on that. But it's the whole color theory, man. There's power there. And so, that was the point of today. And so hopefully you learned a little bit of something while, having fun, and being silly, because I painted my dumbbells. I should have just been working out with them, when they were that weird color gray, but I didn't. But now they're going to be in here. And when people come, they're going to say, cool dumbbells. They're going to want to lift them because they look cool. I'm going to want to lift them because they look, here we go, they look sophisticated, right? Because they look cool, because they look, there we go, what was the other word? Intelligent. They look authoritative. They look important. I like that. I'm going to go check on them, see if they're dry. Boom. There they are. All right. I'm going to walk them in. Let me grab one at a time because they are heavy. Look at that. Okay. It's been gray and rainy all day, but you make the best of it. Weather doesn't matter. Do what you gotta do. All right, I'm gonna go get the other one. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Just project, execute, and then enjoy. And I feel like having these in my studio, I will use them a little bit more. So what will I paint black next, right? Or make a change, design something in a way that it motivates me to use it more. That's what I'm trying to do. 1, 2, there you go. Yeah, and so design for me is so important. It helps make decisions left and right about a lot of things. So I'm hoping that I bring a certain design aspect to my channel and the way that I present it, that it causes people to say, you know what, I want to follow this guy in his vlog. Just like if I paint those dumbbells black, I'm more likely to lift them more and more. Isn't that funny? But it's true. And so, yeah.